Good morning and welcome to my channel. This is Donna and I'm whispering because this morning you are with me at a orthopedic urgent care. Yes, it's one thing after the other. I have been hobbling for the last 3 days because of a pain in my left knee. I just can't believe it. The weather is turning, things are getting so much nicer out, and I'm all set and ready to go on my long walks. And now I have my knee that is acting up. So, without fail, I'm in an urgent care, an orthopedic urgent care, to see what's going on with my left knee. And make no mistake, I'm wearing a heavy winter coat and it's spring, but it's cold outside this morning. It is very cold outside. And so I'm back in turtlenecks and a winter coat. Well, let's see what this doctor is going to tell me is going on with my knee. I am absolutely not looking forward to hearing anything about knee replacements because I'm not looking forward to that. But stay tuned and I'll tell you. I'm supposed to be going out to lunch with my friend today, and I absolutely have no intentions of canceling. So I'll be right there. So how about this? I'm in here for my left knee and I'm doing x-rays just now. And I'm in bending positions, standing but bending my knees. My right knee is making creaking, clicking sounds. This is not funny, but it's funny. My left knee hurts. My right knee is making creaking, clicking sounds. I don't know if that means I have no cartilage in my knees, but we'll hear what this doctor has to say. I just have to laugh. I can't cry about this, okay? Yeah. Maybe I should record the sounds of my knees, or the sound that my knees make. My shoulder makes clicking, creaking sound. Yeah, yes. Those movements. I can hear all the clicks and the creak. Oh yeah, I just felt that one, but it's amazing. I don't know if this is what old age brings, but I just have to share. I am on my way home from urgent care. And I said to the x-ray technician, in one of the positions that she had me in, like, bending my knees. Gosh, my car is making this weird sound and it's been happening. And I think there are leaves stuck someplace. So when the wind gets into it, it makes that sound. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, hopefully that sound is not gonna interrupt this video. So I said to the lady, my left knee hurts, but my right knee is creaking and clicking and making these sounds that I don't think my knees should be making just yet. I definitely don't have Meg Thee Stallion knees. That's a joke. But it was just weird. So I go back into the room to wait for the doctor to come in and tell me what he's seen on the x-rays. And yeah, turns out I have arthritis in both my knees. Oh my goodness. I am now getting ready. Seriously. It's the weather is turning. I'm getting ready to be able to go back to, the track and start walking and doing some light jogging. And the doctor says to me, listen, everybody does it, but really, running is not good for your knees. I wouldn't be running right now. I'd just be doing some light jogging, but out of the question for me right now. Just keep walking, and a stationary bike would be perfect because riding will definitely help your knees. I have a stationary bike. I don't like the stationary bike that I have because I think this particular one, the seat, you can't adjust it up or down closer to the bars, the handlebars, and it's perfect for somebody that's 6 feet tall and over, but for my 5'7", it's just very uncomfortable. Am I gonna go out and get another stationary bike? I don't think I am right now. I really want a Dare Run walking pad. That's what I want. But we're gonna see about that. Perhaps I will use the stationary bike by sitting and pedaling and not trying to hold on. It has sidebars. I believe mine has sidebars. So that's what I'll be using. But story of my life. Ready to get my exercise on because I am literally down another 2 pounds. I am down another 2 pounds, and I am not doing any strenuous cardio right now. I really am not. I'm just really doing my light walking and doing some workout, in my house. But definitely my diet has improved a lot, and that's what I've been expressing to everyone that watches my YouTube videos, that small changes makes a very significant improvement in your health and wellness. And I'm still going to continue to encourage you to do that. So now I'm on my way to get some groceries. Yes, to get my berries. I am really hoping that, I am not going to pass by a Trader Joe's to see if they have sardines. I could go out of my way to go see, and I might just do that. But I would love to get some sardines and some salmon today. If I had a really good fish market nearby me, I would get some kingfish slices. I haven't had that in a while, and I could definitely make myself some escovitched kingfish. That would just be brilliant. So let's go shopping. So hi there. I really think I'm gonna have to finish this vlog in my car. I started yesterday going to get my knee checked out, and the results was nothing I wanted to hear. But today, with the treatment I got, my knee is doing, my left knee is doing so much better. But I'm so busy. So many things has happened in the last couple of weeks. One of which is losing a very, very, very special friend, a woman who was kind and gracious and loving and just caring about anybody who she met that needed her. She reached out in any capacity she could. And so this past week, you know, we had a celebration of life for her. And so in the midst of life, yeah, we know tomorrow is not promised to any of us, and we just have to love on each other. I always say this in my vlogs, just love on each other, love on your neighbors, you know, be kind, and just sow good seeds. Speaking of sowing good seeds, I finally started getting some containers together, because that's one of the things that I like. I really like gardening, and I would say the last year I didn't garden at all, no vegetable gardens, and the year before I was not very successful. I got a few tomatoes, I believe, and I got habanero peppers, but they were small and it was just not thriving at all. I may have gotten for the entire season 4 or 5 bell peppers, but I am learning from one of the best, and I'm sure she doesn't mind me saying her name on this channel, Miss Renee. She's such a beautiful lady. And I'm setting up, you know, some small containers. Anywho, what I'm hoping to finish up this afternoon, while I'm in the kitchen and getting dinner prepared, I have one large plastic container with the rolls from my paper towels and stuff that I've cut in small cylinders, and adding soil to it. And I'm going to definitely plant some seeds today. I'll show you. I'll definitely get that done today. And I have an area in my office that gets full sunshine when the sun is out. That's where I'm gonna put this one container, and hopefully it will be the start of a really successful gardening season this spring and summer. I'm hoping for that. I'm not planting a lot of things. I'm probably gonna have definitely some tomatoes, definitely peppers. I'm gonna try my hand at spinach, and I think I might do either cucumbers or zucchini, one of the two. And that's pretty much what I'm going to try my hand at. Yeah, I'm gonna take it small because I'm not gonna have a large area to do my gardening in, although I know I could do pots and put it on an old table that I have in my backyard. I might just do this. No. Okay, so I've had so many things that I'm doing, and I just had to show. I have now planted. This pot is all hot peppers, and in this container are plum tomatoes, onions, and a few are hot peppers. So this is a start. Now this window absolutely gets tons of sun in the daytime. What I will do on a cloudy day is I will hook up my my grow light, because I do have a grow light. I am looking forward to having a successful gardening season with the very few items or plants that I'll be, let's see, putting in the garden this year. So this is just the beginning. I can't wait to start seeing the actual plants shoot up out of the soil. This is called making hay while the sun shines. I think it's gonna get up to about 75 degrees today. So what better way to utilize a little lunch break by going for a walk. So I'm taking a little stroll without having my shades on. Should have my shades on. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. So I'm going to try to do 2 laps around, and I'll be back at it again this evening with company that time, or with company again. But I'm making hay while the sun shines. I'm walking. Welcome back to Linda's daughter, Donna. It's good to walk with company. Company that doesn't want to walk? Yeah, but sometimes we have to do the things we really don't want to do, especially if it's good for us. Especially if we want a burger. Have a walk so we can earn that burger. To that you say? Drop 10, you get a burger. 10 minutes of walking? No. Upstairs is already warm. How many days have you come out here without me? Several. Oh, so you could have did it today. Yeah, but I wanted you to come with me. So how come when I say let's go to the ballet? The only thing this is causing me is some sweat, some unwanted calories. So I'm getting ready to close out this video that I've been doing for the last 3 or 4 days. And one of the things that the orthopedic doctor instructed me to do was, instead of trying to do a lot of walking or even trying to jog a little bit, is that I should ride on a stationary bike. I have a stationary bike, but I bought this off the internet rather than going into a store, a sporting goods store or something like that, to sit on one and try it out to make sure it feels good. And this one is definitely for like my husband or my son that's like 5'11" or 6'1". It's definitely not for me. It's just not comfortable. However, I don't even think I'm gonna be on this bike for 5 minutes. It's just not easy to traverse. But since he recommends that, I'm going to start giving it a try. Wow. I need to plug it in because I don't know what setting my husband has it on, but it's very difficult to pedal. So I went walking, as you can see, yesterday. I by myself during my lunchtime, and then after work, I went with my daughter. And I think with my daughter, I was able to do, I think we did 2 laps. I think we did 2 laps. And that was good enough for me. I can't ride this bike at all. It's very hard to pedal. But whatever it takes to, you know, strengthen my knees, I will be trying. I also have to do physical therapy. Arthritis is no joke. Oh, unbelievable. See the handlebars. Let's see if I can turn this so you can see. The handlebars can't be adjusted to bring it closer to me. So it's probably a good workout, but it's just not easy. Yeah, it's definitely not so easy. But for now, I will catch you in the next vlog. Definitely, it is weather that's good enough for me to go out. I could go out early in the mornings if I could just get up. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys that there is a coyote, or I think it's a coyote. It's not a red fox. That's been roaming my neighborhood. And I don't want to come face to face with him or her first thing in the morning. What's happening is that the deers and all these animals don't have any dense forest to, you know, hide out in or make their homes, because they're cutting down all these trees and forest looking areas and building distribution centers and houses or condominiums. And it's just, they have no place to go. They have no place to go. Thank goodness I don't live in an area where I could see a black bear or a whatever kind of bear. But I've had coworkers who has seen in their Ring camera a bear walking across their front lawn. I don't want to see that. Not at all. But for now, stay tuned. And it's planting season. As you can see, I just showed a little snippet of 2 containers of seeds that are planted. They're not shooting up above the soil as yet. I have them nicely placed on a windowsill where they're getting full sun all day long. And I'm looking forward to this. I thought I had bought some seeds for spinach, but I think that's the biggest crop I want to see, because I could actually, if I get a good season of spinach, I could actually have spinach. I'm gonna pray for that for like the entire summer and have it frozen, packed, you know, washed and chopped and sealed airtight, and probably have spinach for all of winter. That would be amazing. That'll be one less thing I have to buy at the supermarket. Anywho, thanks again for stopping by. Remember to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe and leave a comment. This is definitely a wellness journey. Thanks, and I'll see you guys in the next video.